10:10 Bible Study. Jump into the Word with us.
Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm excited to be hanging out with you guys today, kind of sharing some verses in the book of Proverbs with you guys. We have about a week left on this because we're almost through it. So hopefully you've been reading with us. Again, Proverbs is just a book on how to live life. The wisdom we get when you hear someone say, man, that's a great Proverbs. That's kind of what they're talking about, just us gleaming some wisdom from the Bible. And you know, when you're a youth pastor, you already got a goofy sense of humor and you already like to be immature most of the time. But one of my favorite verses in the Bible is in Proverbs chapter 26. And that's what we're talking about today. And so I want to share this verse with you. All right. And you may be surprised that this verse is even in the Bible because it's kind of disgusting. It's kind of a gross verse. And here's what it says. It says, as a dog returns to its vomit, so a fool repeats their foolishness. And so that's Proverbs 26, verse 11. And listen, I'm going to tell you a secret. I am not a dog person. But we did just get a dog. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's the cutest little dog you've ever seen. I'm not sure how Zach does these videos. He does the editing, so I may send him a picture of the dog and maybe we can post it in here. So if that's happening, it's probably showing right about now. If not, you're still looking at me. I am not the puppy. But we got this new little puppy, and this thing is crazy. I mean, it is all over the house. It is eating literally everything it can find. And it's pooping everywhere. I literally just got our carpets cleaned because this thing is making a mess everywhere. But it's cute. But that cuteness is wearing out real quick. But, you know, and so when you have a dog, you know, there's something a dog does that's kind of weird and disgusting. One, sometimes it eats its poop. And then two, it will eat its vomit. I have no idea why it does that. I was kind of doing some research on that, and it was saying because there's still nutrients in there, and I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, Solomon says that as a dog returns to its vomit, a fool will keep repeating the same foolish things. And you know, I'm thinking about that, and for you and I to learn, all right, you know, we don't want to be fools. We don't want to be foolish. Now, sometimes it's fun to be goofy. Sometimes it's fun to fool around. But when you and I are constantly making the same mistake, when you and I are constantly doing the same mistake over and over due to foolishness, he says it's kind of like a dog eating its vomit. We don't know why it does it. It's downright disgusting, and none of us want to see it. And so when it comes to you and I learning from our mistakes, that is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourselves. To learn from your mistakes, to not be a fool and to keep repeating the same foolish mistake again and again and again, because it doesn't benefit you any. And here's what's even just as powerful, if not more powerful, when you and I develop the ability to learn from others' mistakes, so we don't repeat them. When you see someone make a foolish choice, for you and I to say, man, I don't want those consequences in my life. I don't want those ramifications in my life. So therefore, I'm not going to make those foolish choices either. You know, making mistakes isn't the bad thing. You know, none of us like to make mistakes. None of us like to fail. But refusing to learn from them is the biggest mistake. Again, failure is going to happen. Mess ups are going to happen. You're going to make mistakes. I make mistakes. I apologize to my kids all the time. I apologize to my wife all the time because I'm a knucklehead. I make mistakes. But you and I need to learn from our mistakes, so we can't be referred to as a dog who keeps going back to eat his vomit, as gross as that may sound. So hey, learn from your mistakes. If there's anything that we can help you with, let us know. We love you guys. Stay safe, and hopefully we can get together soon. But until then, we miss you guys, and have a good weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.
10:10 Bible Study. Jump into the Word with us.